Good morning, everyone. How is everyone doing today? Yes, I have the sage out in force today, people. In force today. We need to we need to clear we need to clear the negativity. The negativity with Mercury in retrograde. Um to say that the last couple weeks have been tough on everybody would be an understatement. And particularly within this week, I can feel it. Not only my own world, if you will, but also within everybody else's. That negativity, right? The irritableness, the constant roadblocks, let's put it that way. And so today when I came in a little late and I come on a little late because I lit a bunch of candles. I sprayed the pea spray and I lit the sage. Now I'll probably have to put it out here before too long because any other time I would light the sage and it would burn out. But today it's burning like a massive wildfire because that's what happens, right? When there's a lot of negativity around. You know, it's in all the house clearings that I've done in my life, you can always tell when there's the most negativity within a structure because this sage will burn out of control, and that's what it's doing today. So I decided we needed it today. So we're going to have it here with us, along with lots of candles and pea spray because we need it. So for all of you out there having a difficult moment in life, I understand. And here in this place is a place where you can talk to people, the moderators. This is a micro reading day, so I will be doing readings. I will try to speak to y'all in this space today. But look at that. It's just unbelievable. So, and usually I use large wands, okay, you guys? And in general, they're packed so densely that it's hard to get them to burn, but not today. I lit it and it just went whoosh, and the whole place, was covered in sage, which is good. But so if you're wondering why you're seeing smoke, that's why. I have jasmine burning. Palo Santo's in the house. We got it all going, people, because we need it, if you know what I mean. I know I do. I know I do. So I know there are others out there that do too. So, just a real quick few notes and information before we get started on the micro readings today. I will be at Ramblin' Mike's Meet and Greet and Tarot Expo in Burbank, California on the 21st and the 22nd of March. That is the spring solstice, right? So, if you guys are interested in that, all you have to do is go to either my video here on this channel entitled Ramblin' Mike's Meet and Greet and Tarot Expo to get all the information about purchasing tickets, or you can go to Ramblin' Mike's page, and he just released another video yesterday that gives information of all the people that will be there. There will be over 20 psychics, healers, card readers there. You purchase a ticket, and it gives you pass to both days. Now, if you buy it via text message and the phone number that's provided, it is $40. If you purchase at the door, it is $50. I will now be doing a forum while I'm there, discussing and going over what it was like throughout my life spiritually as I grew older, coming into my psychism and mediumship, because I am a medium, but I don't advertise it. Well, now everybody knows. And also talking to people who have a highly intuitive nature and are wanting to learn how to either open it up or close it down, or whatever it is that they're wanting to look for. Okay, so because a lot of times when you're psychic, as a child and you grow older, don't talk, but don't say that kind of stuff. So we're learned, we're conditioned to shut it down, and some are fearful of it, right? And so, for a lot of people, it's scary. For a lot of people, they want to learn. So that's what the forum will be about with my class out there at Ramblin' Mike. So I just wanted to put that out there. We just discussed it all this last couple days, and okay, it finally went out. All right, so anyway, above and beyond, I just want to let you guys know that. I hope to see some of you out there. So let's log in again, because PayPal likes to log me out a lot. A lot. And let's go to activity. Now today, I actually pulled 2 different decks of tarot out. I pulled out the After Tarot. Okay. And pulling out the After Tarot can be kind of interesting sometimes, but I feel for some of us out there, we need the After Tarot. And then for everybody else, the Sun and the Moon Tarot I'm using today for the micro reading. So let's get started. All right, so first one up today is for Cynthia. Yeah, for Cynthia. Can I trust Stuart, a Scorpio, when he comes back? I'm a Gemini. Thank you. So this is for Cynthia. So anytime I do the micro readings, I'm going to use the After Tarot for Cynthia. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I know. I understand the lost and fearful. It's never fun. I hope I can see this really good. I have you guys on the tripod so it doesn't shake, so it's a little farther than me. So for Cynthia, can she trust Stuart if and when he comes back? So I'm going to call on David. David made a special appearance to me last week. And that usually happens when something big's going to happen. So I feel him strongly with me the last day or 2. Okay, so we're going to ask David, Source, Spirit, and Universe to please give us the correct and true messages for Cynthia in regards to Stuart. For Cynthia. Did he walk away, Cynthia? Because, let's see, again. Okay, and for him. Again. Interesting. For the outcome, please, for Cynthia with Stuart. Thank you. So, well, there you are, Cynthia. Here's the thing. I see the walking away, okay? This is the After Tarot, not the regular tarot. But I also see happiness still here with the Sun card. And I see the King of Cups. That would be your Scorpio. I see that you're wanting happiness with him. I see that he walked away and you were still looking. You still feel, obviously, great love. Even though there's been some spilled cups, right? There's been some broken cups in the relationship when he left or however it happened. But he's away from you. I feel like you definitely still want happiness with him, right? And the love is there. But here's the thing. On his side of the board, the first thing I have up here is a 3 of Pentacles in reverse. This is my ultimate partnership card, right? So it says to me he's not quite sure whether or not this is a true partnership. But I believe that when he comes back, he will really work at it. We've got Justice here in the upright, and we got the 5 of Wands in the reverse, which speaks of conflict being resolved, truthfully. There, in the outcome, we have the 5 of Cups. So, at the 5 of Cups here, And the Five of Cups here, what you can do, what it is and what it considered of is that usually within the regular tarot, the hooded figure is still looking and not paying attention to the love left in the relationship. But here, he's looking back at the love, okay? He's looking back. He's not quite sure whether or not it's going to be the beginning that he wants, but in the end, you're going to come out okay. This is the King of Swords, clarity, right? You're going to fly free, probably. I think he'll really try to work it out, but I don't, and I'm always truthful, you guys, right? Always truthful. I think that he will try to work it out, and he'll want to work it out. But I think that in the end, I think that you will move forward within your life stronger. I mean, truthfully, it's really up to you, but the thing is that I think he's hesitant. And with the Ace of Wands being in the reverse, you know, and in the reverse, I think that an attempt of a new beginning will be made, but I don't see if it's really working out. But let's get guidance for Cynthia. For Cynthia. I think I missed whatever was going on. If you guys want to do super chat, go ahead. I usually don't do it, but evidently there's always issues with PayPal and not being able to get the notice. I don't want people not to get a reading because they can't get their questions in PayPal, okay? So if it gets where it's overwhelming with super chats, then I'll have to cut it off. That's the reason I don't really do it. But yes. So let's get guidance, please, from David. Was there a third party with your Scorpio? It's like I feel a third person. Again. Yeah, again. Whoa! Yeah. So, Cynthia. Okay. Give me one last clear card. Okay, cool. So this is the thing, Cynthia. Your crowning card is the Ten of Cups. That's happiness. You're going to find your happily ever after. It will happen. Okay? But the thing is, the cards I get says, you know, he may have poured out his love at one time. He's going to try again. But with the Emperor in reverse, card of Aries, to me, it's not the ultimate soulmate. And then I get the Devil, which is Capricorn, but also it'll still continue. The lust is still there, right? And the love. But it's still toxic. It will still be toxic in some way. I feel as if you'll move away from each other. With the Three of Swords in reverse, but you will learn how to put yourself first and move forward and be victorious, right? But you have to, you're going to be the one to make the judgment call, because I think like there's another partnership out there for you. I feel like somebody else coming towards you. I really do. I hope that helps, Cynthia. Hey, Virgo love, how are you? You're welcome. Kind of harder for me to see here. I can't wear my glasses because they shine in the ring light and it looks crazy. All right, so who's next? Okay. Okay, so this is for Portia. She may not be here, she said, when we're online, but so go ahead and read it and she'll watch it later. So this is for Portia. A lot of questions about Scorpios today, y'all. What are Ricky's intentions? Trying to decide if I should take his offer for a serious relationship. I'm a Virgo, he's a Scorpio. I might not be online, but I'll watch it later. Thank you. So this is for Portia and Ricky. What are Ricky's true intentions? What are his true intentions? What are his true intentions? Guys, I keep getting the name Sue. And I know that's strange, but I am a psychic, and usually I don't do that on here, but it's like it won't leave my brain. So y'all know anybody, or you are a Sue, please come forward. All right? So, for Portia and Ricky. Will, what are his intentions, okay? Yeah, lots of my beautiful Virgs out here today. What are Ricky's intentions, David, Source, Spirit, and Universe? What are Ricky's intentions with his relationship with Portia? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Crowning cards are the two. So in this after tarot, the decision's been made on what path to take, right? And they're taking it together. Moving forward in the future. Wish fulfillment. Bountiful. Okay. What are they? Again. Wow. So I think they're good. I think they're really good. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so movement forward within the relationship. I mean, this is actually a card of Scorpio, too. One of the actual zodiac signs on the card. Movement forward, turning forward. The books are open. If you look at all the symbols. So this is Sagittarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo, right? All their books are laid open wide for all to see. Movement forward. I don't think he's full of baloney at all. I think he's going to be an open book. First card I get for you is the World card, which means movement forward. All of the elemental signs are here. You see them? The suits, all of it. Moving forward after lessons learned. Okay? And here we have the Scorned Woman of the deck of tarot, which I hate that. I really do. And I don't hate a lot of things, but I hate that that's what it's called. But she's transitioning, right? Blooming. It's like a chrysalis, right? It's opening up to beautiful new possibilities. Okay? Guys, today's micro readings. The love readings aren't till Thursday. Okay? So come back then if you want to. This is the Ten of Pentacles, man. I see children, loyalty. I see home, balance, and abundance. Now, I get the Emperor in reverse. So between the cards that it fell between, which is the Ten of Pentacles and the Star, my card of destiny, card of Aquarius, card of your wish coming true, card of the divine being on your side, is that, you know, he may be a little stubborn. If he was in control, if he was controlling in any way beforehand, he won't be now in the reverse. And then judgment, resurrection, if you will. Okay. This is for micro readings. So people send money in, $20, ask me a 2-part question, and I answer for them. So this is micro reading Tuesdays. This is for a particular person. So the love readings are till Thursday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. That's for whoever it resonates with, be it your sun sign, moon, or rising or Venus, okay? And then movement forward. It looks good to me, Portia. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. My Virgos. So, who's next? Who is next? Woo, hold on just a second. My cards are flipping around. Want to make sure and see if she says to say her name or not. Okay, so this is for Vanessa. I met someone new. Well, someone from not so distant past, but we never really explored the possibility of the relationship. This time around, we both seem committed to exploring the possibility of the relationship. 1, how does he feel about seeing me? And two, or how does he feel about or see me? And number two, is he the one I will finally be in a stable, committed relationship? Thank you. So, the first question is for Vanessa is, how does her person feel about her or see her? How does Vanessa's person feel about her or see her? I'm going to use this. I'm using the moon, sun, and the moon tarot here. Okay? So, how does Vanessa see or feel about her? Her person. How does Vanessa's person? Her interest. Her person of interest, David. Source, Spirit, and Universe. How does he see or feel about her? How does he see or feel about her? Wow, that was quick. The moon. His instincts is to go towards you. The moon is all about emotion. He feels emotional about you. Right? Again. Again, please. Thank you. Seven of Swords. Prince of Swords. Six of Cups in reverse. The Tower. A big change coming between the two of you in Temperance. Wow, that was cool. Okay, so, so he feels emotions towards you. Now, the Seven of Swords speaks of futility. Now, in the previous part, when you first knew each other but never really explored anything, that's probably the futility part. If I could freaking talk, life would be good. He felt in the beginning like it was futile, right? But then he wanted to move forward. This is the Prince of Swords. This is movement. This is action, quick and sure and fast. Yes? Toward you. He wants to move forward. He wants to move towards you and actually do this and see what works out. He has, so this came out in reverse. This is the Six of Cups, right? This is someone coming back from your past, but it's in the reverse. And I think the reason that is because you weren't in a romantic relationship. He came back. He thinks definitely that, hi, Anna, thank you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That I think he feels that connection, but he's waiting to see if it's going to flip over in that whole extremely strong. It's like he's teetering on the edge of, man, I feel a connection. If we start dating, is it going to twist over? I think it'll be a huge flip and change. Tower's not all bad, my friend. The Tower is the divine going, whoosh. You see it? It's right there. Right? A big change. There's nobody falling out of this building. That's just the divine striking your tower. Say, ooh, here's an opportunity. It looks like the Eye of Ra. And then we have Temperance, divinely guided. If you look on this Temperance card, you see in the smoke and the clouds, yin and yang. Yes, card of Sagittarius, art. It's like it's something the universe wants to see unfold. They're watching it, okay? It won't be stressful. Nine of Swords is cruelty, but it's in the reverse. And then we have the Princess of Pentacles, definitely wanting to... We're not doing love readings today, guys. Those are on Thursday. This is Micro Reading Tuesday, okay? I'll be back on Thursday at 10, okay? So, I mean, this is definitely an offer from him. I think he feels emotional. I feel like maybe before he really had feelings for you, but just never really voiced it. But now he's coming towards you. He has a pull for you. Definitely a pull. And he wants to see if it's going to be that bond that he thinks it is. And it's going to be like, kapow. Yes, it does, okay? And the divine looks out. Don't stress yourself about this. There's no reason to stress yourself about it. Because this is an offer. This is somebody saying, okay, I want to date you. Let's date. Let's see what the... Is he the one I will finally be in a stable, committed relationship? Let's find out. Look at that. Interesting. So, is this the one? Is this the one? I'm sorry if I seem somewhat off kilter today. but the images pouring within my brain today are a lot, and I'm trying to hold them back. It's how it is being a psychic. Some days it's like a floodgate. So, maybe I should just let them out, right? No, not this time. Not yet, anyway. No hunky men at my front door right now. Okay. Is this finally the one for the long-term committed relationship? For ooh, strength. It'll be a strong bond. I know that. The Hierophant, girl. 2 of Pentacles. What was that? 7 of Swords in the reverse. The Emperor. Again. Wow, the Princess of Pentacles again. The 3 of Pentacles. Girl, you got all of my cards here. I mean, this will be strong bonded relationship. There'll be commitment. This is my marriage card. Whether it's marriage or just a long-term commitment, it'll be one of the two, okay? It's going to cause a big change in your life. 2 of Pentacles. And 7 of Swords is you won't have to worry about betrayal or anything like that with him. Okay, this is not somebody who's going to, you know what I'm talking about, right? And then we get the Emperor, my ultimate soulmate card of Aries, the ruler. And the 3 of Pentacles, a really good collaboration within a relationship. And the Princess of Pentacles, again, they're going to want to continue to date you. And if you really look at this tummy, it says, oh, thanks, Anna. Thank you so much for that donation for supporting the channel. Bless you. Thank you. She looks preggers right there. Look at that. She looks pregnant. But there is 5 of Wands, so there will be conflict. There's conflict in every relationship. Is this person the one? I think you'll see him for a while. I think it'll go pretty stinking good. There will be conflict. There's conflict in every relationship. I don't care if you're a soulmate, a twin flame. I don't care. There's always conflict. But you can count on this person to be, he looks good for you. He does. I hope that helped, okay, Vanessa? I hope it helped. It looks good. It looks long-term for me. I don't ever like to say this is the one, because the divine may have other ideas, right? But it looks like it's really good. It does. Okay, I hope that helped, Vanessa. So who's next? Oh, hold on. Let me refresh. Let me refresh. Wow, that's a lot. There's a lot of people. Chair Hawkins. Okay, so Karina, I do not have your questions. Can you please send me your questions? I'm a Taurus. My husband is a Gemini, third party Scorpio. How does he feel about me? Hold on, too many people are talking. All right, just a second. Hey, Carol, how you doing? Welcome. Third party, how does he feel about me? Will we reconcile? How does Karina's person feel about her? Let's do that first. How does Karina's person, I'm using the after tarot for this. Using the after tarot. How does Richard feel about Karina? How does Richard feel? Let me knock and clear, shall we? How does Richard feel about Karina? How does Richard feel about Karina? David, Source, Spirit, and Universe, please. Let's get some more peace spray, shall we? That girl needs some peace spray. Three of Wands is your crowning card. 6 of Wands. Again. Oh. Again. This is interesting, Karina. Wow, I think he's going to find his light. Wowza. Do you see that? Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords, which is a healing card of the relationship, okay? The Three of Wands speaks of either waiting or your ship coming in. I think he's ready for the relationship to take flight. Because then we have the Six of Wands, which is victory, okay? Usually there's not a girl in this scene. He's riding up and she's meeting him. He's cutting away the ties that bind. Okay, if you guys have been in a stagnant relationship where you haven't moved at all, right? Now movement starts coming, and he starts coming towards you. I mean, look at these two cards, y'all. And then the Five of Swords and victory, right, to me. Turning away from anything else. The Death card in reverse. It's like a card of Scorpio, but it's in reverse. There won't be an end to the relationship, I don't think. The Hermit is like he finally found what he's looking for. He got a grasp on that. That sounds horrible, but he got a grasp on that snake. I'm sorry. But it's like he's gotten a hold of whatever it was that separated you to begin with, and now he's the king. Okay? King of fire, king of courage, king of taking action. Usually he's looking off in the distance and watching somebody. Now he's walking right up to you. That's right, my friend Amy. That is correct. That's what I thought of when I saw it. So, I think that he's learned a lesson, or he's learned some lessons, okay? I'm going to go back to Karina. Karina. The Scorpio's gone. The Scorpio's in reverse. How does he feel about it? Will we reconcile? Karmic relationship. That was a karmic, or will be, or is a karmic relationship. He's learning a lesson. The grass isn't greener on the other side, right, Virgo goddess? The grass is not greener. It's not. Two-part question, Anna. So let's find out. Will I reconcile? Look at that. The two crowning cards. Okay, so in the after tarot, like I was saying earlier, you know, usually in the regular tarot, the hooded figure is looking at everything that's been lost and doesn't see the love that still exists standing behind him. Here, he's turned and he sees it. This is the Empress. This is the card of Taurus. This is the card of Libra and Aries. This is the card of getting grounded finally after a loss. He's in a karmic relationship. Page of Pentacles. Coming at you. Again. Ace of Pentacles. Again. The Lovers, card of Gemini. And look, in this card, you know, well, you know, Eve's offering the apple, you know what I'm saying? But she's offering and he's taking, or vice versa, right? Coming right at you. Knight of Wands. Yeah, I think you'll reconcile. Shooting those love arrows at you. And the conflict is over. Five of Wands. They're not hitting each other with a big stick, right? Yes, I believe that he will look right behind that Knight of Pentacles. You may have waited for a while or may have to wait for a while, but yes. Yes, yes, yes. Those are great cards. For the after tarot, good cards, you guys. Yeah, I think he's going to come back at you. He may come back at a couple different times. Like a little, like I'm always talking about putting those little lobster feelers out, right? To see if anybody's interested. And then a big offer, like let's talk. And then like, oh my gosh. I mean, this is Gemini. Love, love, love. And then you give him the okay. And he's like, all right, let's do it. And here you go. I say yes. Please, let me know. Let me know. It may take a minute because Pentacles are slow. All right? They are. Don't make any sudden movements. Pentacles don't make any sudden movements. And that's what we had mostly within this reading. Okay? Okay. Love you too. Thank you. All right. Up next. Be dangle. Be dangle. What are your questiones? Man, I feel so much better since I saged everything, you guys. Ain't nothing like a good saging. Well, you know what I'm talking about. Be dangle. Do I see a new home in your future? Are you moving? Okay, cool. Do I see a new home? I'm going to use the after tarot again. I'm feeling it. Do I see a new home for bees? Will they be moving? David, Source, Spirit, Universe. No. Well, there's the Emperor. Look at that. Crowning card. Whoa! Huh. Yes, I do. I only have 3 cards, but let's continue. Again. Yep. Okay. Again. Oh, yeah. The Chariot on the bottom of the deck. That's a yeah. That's a big stinking yeah. Okay. Card of Cancer. Movement forward. Getting your card. Driving away. Going on a trip. Moving. Right. Moving forward. Good move, because this is the Emperor looking out over their kingdom. Right. New growth. He is literally, the 7 of Pentacles is usually him standing there watching things grow. He has harvested it. He's tucked it up under his arm, and he's going forward, right? Now we get the World card, my friend. The World card. This is a whole new life cycle. Starting something completely new and moving forward again. These are all moving forward cards. Then we get the Queen of Pentacles, right? The Queen of Pentacles is, oh, so usually it's an offer, right? Or it's, as my friend Ramblin' Mike says, the catch, right? But she's usually looking down at it, contemplating. Here she's made the decision. This is what I'm going to do. And this is also about abundance. Now, I'm going to tell you this, though. I don't see this the first house you look at, because I get the star in reverse, which is wish coming true. That's probably what's going to happen is the first house you find that you really want is not going to be the one that you get. Okay, now when that happens, we get like, oh man, that would have been the perfect house. But there's a reason. There's a reason why you don't get it. I know it doesn't feel like it, like, man, I really wanted that house, but there's a reason. There's a divine plan, okay? And then movement forward and clarity, right? Knowing exactly. And then with this, are you kidding me? Yes, I feel like you will be. I feel like you will be. I know nothing about this. My husband is secretly. Ooh. What? Hold on just a second, babe. You see a new home in my future. Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah. With just him and them, or with all of you together, babe? Okay, I was worried there for a minute because I didn't see that in the cards. I'm like, I don't see anything like that. Yeah, I think it's going to come out faster than what you think, you know. You maybe want to move, or was it having to do with a job, or just want to move and get out of there? But I think what's going to happen is the first one, he'll tell you about it, right? Scorpio too? Okay. He'll tell you about it when he goes to look at it, and he'll really want it, or you'll really want it, and then he'll be like, no, that one's not going to work out. You let me know, but let's get some guidance. Let's see what it has to say from Bede. Again with the star card in the reverse. I'm telling you, there's a wish that either he wants or you want that isn't going to come to pass when it comes to this moving thing. Interesting. Man, that Emperor is really showing itself today. You have 2 sons? Again, I definitely see you moving. Oh, look at that. So there's like, there may be an argument or something like that or whatever, but there's one wish that is not going to, something that's not going to go clearly or happen within the situation. It may upset people, but let me tell you, the ties that he'll tell you. He will tell you. Because I feel with the 8 of Wands and him cutting free, it's like him cutting loose and telling you what he is wanting to say. And there's going to be an issue about a judgment, whether it's his judgment call or your judgment call or the both of you together judgment call. But then an offer of like, oh man, I should have done this. I should have told you before. And here's the two sons. On this son card, 2 kids, right? But this also, the son is happiness. In the end, you'll be happy and move forward. And yes, I do believe that you'll move. It'll be a whole new cycle. But with the sun being here, it'll be good. Even though in the beginning it may not feel that way. And on the bottom of the deck, look at this. 2 of Wands, starting a whole new journey. In this deck, there's a maiden next to him. Usually it's just him choosing a path. So that's a very good sign. And the world is at their fingertips. They're both touching the world. I think that it will happen. There may be a little bit of hiccup there for a little bit, but it'll be okay. Okay? All right, who's next? Hope that helped, B. Hold on. Cancer and a Virgo. About my husband and my love relationship. Where are we heading? For Maggie. So he looks like he's a Cancer. And she looks... Wait a minute. Is that right? Yeah. Like she is a Virgo. Almost on a cusp. About my husband and my love for Maggie. Relationship. Where are we headed for Maggie? For Maggie. I'm gonna use the after. I've been drawn to the after tarot for like a week now, and I don't use it very often. Yes. Okay. Where is Maggie and her love heading? Is he not talking? Keeping it to himself? Cancers will do that sometimes. They keep it under the surface. Why? Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, Cancers are like that. I mean, Cancers are emotional, and you know, if you go on, you watch about different zodiac signs, they say how emotional they are, this, that, and the other, but they're a water sign. And water signs, even though very emotional, a lot of the times will keep it deep under the surface so you don't know, right? Again. Oh, there is conflict, my friend. Again. Again. Oh. Oh. Hold on. Okay. Here's the thing. Wow. Okay, so I got a lot of extra cards for you. And this is gonna kind of sound crappy, but if it's like I'm taking my toys and I'm going home. I know that sounds immature, but that's what I feel, right? I'm taking it and I'm going. And I don't mean leaving, okay? But I'm taking my toys, I'm not playing anymore. I'm sorry, I know it sounds horrible, but it's what I feel. You guys have been going through a tough time. 9 of Wands. Here, though, there's 2 figures that have made it past the battle, not just one like the regular one. So you'll make it through as a team. But there will be some more conflict first. This is the 7 of Wands. This is, you're going to have to fight for it. You're going to have to fight for it. You're going to have to jump up off of that thing and beat the holy patootie out of people. And I don't just mean people, I mean situations, I mean feelings, I mean put it out on the table. He's got to do that too, because somebody's trying to manifest this into happening. There you go. I'm sure that you are, my friend. I'm sure that you are. Somebody is trying to manifest it and it's not coming to pass yet. It's like I am the Knight of Cups. He's drinking his own cup of love. Okay, it's like almost he holds it back to you, like, fine, I'm not going to, you know, I'm just going to keep my love to myself. I'm just going to, you know what I mean? And then, but there's commitment there. There's commitment. This is the Hierophant card of Taurus. He's committed, but he's got to open up. So here's the thing. I get the 2 Pentacles going back and forth. But I see two figures moving forward. But constantly juggling. Constantly dueling it out. Usually in the Two of Swords it's at a crossroad, and she's holding both of the swords across her chest, trying to, you know, protect her heart chakra. But it's like a battle, right? A constant battle. But this is going to happen. The last two cards I get for you is the Five of Cups and the Ten of Cups. A happily ever after is possible. He'll start to see the love, right? No, you didn't. I don't think. No, Jean, no, you didn't yet. And he's got to talk. Have you guys considered counseling? Would he do it? I think it'll work out, but the communication has to open up. The possibility of the happily ever after is there. It's there. But it has to be initiated by both sides. It has to be. You know, I don't know if he'd go to counseling or something like that. If not together, at least on his own to open up. Let's get some guidance. Guidance, please. Ooh, look at there. The devil. Gave up. There you go. Yeah, I see. See, there's a lot of you're still together, but there's toxicity. Okay? It's up to him. Oh, hold on. Again. Wow. Again. Oh. All right, here's the thing. I can see it going both ways. If he doesn't change, I don't see it. Because I see like you guys living together within the toxicity. Here is the Page of Cups, the fish falling out of the cup. Well, you both need to, because see here we have the healing heart in reverse. It's like there's an offer and you work on it for a while and there's a new beginning and then the battle starts again. Constantly. And then you work at it, right? However it is, extending the olive branch or everything, but there's a tower coming soon. And with it between, and right next to the Hanged Man, I think that there is going to be a... But again, she's there, you know, giving him a drink of water. I feel like unless you both open up and you know, really talk and let things go, and this is what I talk about. I didn't get the World card here. I didn't get the healed heart here, right? I got it in reverse. What did she say? Yeah. I don't see, let me just put it this way. I don't see it changing. I don't see it changing. Unless you both go back to counseling and really, really talk it all through. If there was a World card here, I'd say yes. I see the go back, and I hate to say it in this way, but I am who I am, and I always tell the truth, but I see it codependency. Because it's back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But there's a big tower moment coming soon. A big one. I don't see it changing at this time. So it's that's what the whole part about living in free will, right? That's the cherry on top of the sundae of a card reading, right? We live within our free will. And we're the ones that make the decision. So right now, I don't see it changing. I see that there's love there, but I don't see it change. I hope it helps. I'm so sorry, girl. I really am. I really, really am. I think we've all been through relationships like that, you know what I'm saying? Tired of being his mom. Yeah. Yeah, I understand. This is what I always say. Do what's best for you. Be safe, be careful, and do what makes you happy. Okay? So I just really don't see it changing. I wish you the best of luck, my friend. I really, really do. Okay, so this is for Jean. Jean, you're up. What does my guides want me to know for March 2020? Well, that's a good question. You're welcome, Mag. Thanks for coming here. I appreciate it. Okay, for Jean, what does Jean's guides want her to know for 2020? I'm using the After Tarot again because I'm feeling it, man, like nobody's business. For Jean. For Jean, please. The After Tarot. I hope I didn't miss anybody else. I hope I didn't miss anybody else's super chat. If I did, thank you, thank you, thank you for the blessing and the kindness and supporting the channel. I appreciate it. What does Jean's guides want her to know, David, for March 2020? What does Jean's guides want her to know for March 2020? What are the messages? Well, interesting. Again, oh, are you going to a celebration of some kind in March, Jean? I don't know, wedding, reunion. Wow. Oh, I think they, okay, so this is what I get. The 2 crowning cards is the Ace of Wands in reverse and the 2 of Swords, okay? The ladies will help you guys. The ladies will help you and tell you what you need to do, okay? So this is, so if there is something that you're thinking may be a new beginning, I think that there may be competition in some way. If there's something, and that could be a job, it could be a relationship, it could be whatever, okay? But this is the Ace of Wands in reverse. If there's something you passionately want, I don't see it start. If it starts, it's not going to be the way you think it is. There's going to be competition in some way, right? I think that your guides are wanting you to know to be careful when it comes to starting something new. Okay? To be extremely careful, because the next 2 cards I get is the Page of Wands, which is communication, but he's walking away in defeat here. And the Fool card. He's taking that leap of faith, but doesn't work out the way he thinks. Now he's holding on to the ledge, right? Although he's got that white rose, he still smells the beautifulness of life. But there's going to be a celebration of some kind. Be it a promotion, be it a relationship, be it that you're going someplace, and within that celebration, there will be a new beginning. The Page of Pentacles, or the Ace of Pentacles, which is usually abundance. It could be abundance of money, work, or it could be abundance in a relationship, but a true partnership will form after this celebration takes place. This is the collaboration, okay? It's like after all your hard work, you're where you need to be, which is beautiful, and it'll lead you to healing in a new path. You'll no longer be stagnant. If it's in a relationship or if it's in a job. I mean, this is death to the old cycle, beginning to the new. This is the death card. I feel like your guys want you to be careful with whatever you're dealing with. Like I said, be it a relationship and or work. It's not going to be what you think it is. There's going to be a competitor in some way. And when that happens, don't jump too quickly. Okay? You're going to try to communicate, but people aren't going to hear you. So don't jump too quickly. And then something turns it all around. When you think at the very last point that it's not going to work out, shabam. All right? And then that whole new path. Let's get some guidance for Jean. For Jean. For Jean, guidance. Woo, man, that sage made me feel so much better, you guys. It's been thick around here for a couple weeks. Right? Mercury retrograde. What you gonna do, right? Trying to get all these tapings done for when I'm gone in March, and it just is not happening. Too busy. Okay, so guidance for Jean, please. I think you need to go with that positive thinking. Law of attraction, right? once all this happens, the communication opens back up. Movement forward. Are you moving, Jean? This is interesting. There's going to be a big change for you in March. Wow. Okay, so here's the thing. It's like once you get past that, you know, where you don't jump off the ledge too quickly, and then that celebration of some kind or reunion, one of the two comes in and it changes everything. That's when communication opens back up. That's when you get to cross that water to a whole new life. You may be moving, you may be traveling, but movement forward to a whole new place. Be it a whole new job title, be it a whole new relationship, be it a whole new land, or moving. And that brings healing. Again, it's going to be a monumental change in your life. This is the Tower. Tower's not always bad. Sometimes it feels like it's bad. No. It's like a wake-up call, okay? I feel like you moving or going somewhere or something, movement. Because then we get the Two of Pentacles and then the King of Swords, or the Knight of Swords, a movement. Quick, quick, quick. You make it an offer. Could be of love from somebody of your past, and you get back together because this is a healed heart, and this is the actual Knight of Pentacles in movement and it happening. If it's not that, it's work. You get an offer. And it makes everything better of all the stuff that you dealt with in the past. Just don't jump too quick. All right? All right, I hope that helped. Hope that helped, Jean. All right, so who's next? Okay, this is for Anonymous. Let me take a drink. I'm thirsty from talking. Best wishes, Jean. Yeah, I don't know if she's on here. I hope so. It's Mercury in retrograde, people. It goes into the first week of March, right? Post shadow and all that good stuff. Anonymous. My hubby is having some eye issues that his eye specialist thinks is caused from another health issue. Is this going to be able to be fixed? So he doesn't lose his eyesight. He will be seeing 2 other specialists. If it turns out bad, how will he be dealing with it? Not sure if you can do health. I don't really do health questions. I really don't. Because to me, health questions, I can't tell you the amount of people that have come to me about health questions. To me, when it comes to the physical body, oh, okay, Deborah, awesome. Yeah, I'll call your name. That's a God thing, or a universe thing, or a source thing. Only they know. There are some things we are not supposed to know. We're not. Things that happen that we go, why, right? Why? There's a reason, okay? There is. Doesn't seem like there will be, but there is. But let's see what we can get for him, okay? Let's see. Let's really concentrate. This is probably why I was drawn to the After Tarot today, frankly. It really probably is. Okay. Is this going to be able to be fixed so he doesn't lose his eyesight? This is going to be... Whoa! Okay, that was a lot. Interesting. So the first card we get for you is the 8 of Swords. Or for him, being cut free of something, right? Then we have the 2 of Cups, which is the support of you. Then we have the burden being dropped. Then we have wish fulfillment, right? But then we have the 2 of Swords. On the bottom of the deck, we have the 4 of Pentacles. This is what I feel like. Now, Please do not ever make any decisions about anything when it comes to your health from a reader. Now, I'm going to say that. I don't care what other people think. But you should always, always listen to your physicians. Always, 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 right? I'm not a doctor or any of that stuff. But here's the thing. I feel as if there'll be 2 separate doctors that help him. And I feel as if a certain part of the wish of his eyesight will be granted, but not all of it. And the reason why I say that, because if you look at this card right here, really look at it. It's a man with a cane and his eyes closed. So he's trying to hold on to it, right, as much as he possibly can, the 4 of Pentacles. But I feel like there is a good probability that he will keep some of it. But again, this is the Grim Reaper, okay? Death, if you will, coming toward him as he's holding his coin. He's trying really hard to hold on to it. I feel like there'll be a part of it, a part of his physical ailment that will be okay. But I'm feeling really that, I hate to say it, because I hate to say it, that there's going to be real issues. I don't think that he'll keep all of it. I want to be positive for you, right? With that 9 of Cups, I feel like some kind of wish within the process of it all will be granted and some burden lifted. But I also feel, even with the burden, with the 10 of Wands cards, just the way he looks on there, I feel like there'll still be issues. Let's get guidance. But I feel like there's going to be 2 doctors that are going to collaborate or something like that, okay? Yeah, the Hanged Man. Waiting to see what happens. Again. Now I get the name Pete. I don't know what that means to anybody, but it keeps popping in my head. Peter, something like that, a variation. Huh. Well, I feel like, you need to take, get all your opinions, right? Taking all the information before you make any decisions, or he does, okay? I don't see any movement forward at all anytime soon. This is the King of Wands in reverse. I feel as if the job will get done, the surgeries or whatever, okay? With the 8 of Swords in reverse, I don't feel the movement forward that you would want in his recovery. But you can work at it. For somehow or another, there'll be a completion of, I don't know if there's something else that can do, some kind of therapy. I don't know about that for the eyes, but I feel like there's something else that they're going to request that he does. And there'll be a victory of some kind. 5 of Swords. I really do. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the 4 of Wands, which is a new beginning. It's just not going to be in the completed way that you want it to be, right? With that total recovery is what I'm trying to say. That there will be victories. So that's good. I hope to help, my friend. I really do. Yeah. I just don't think that God or source or whatever you believe in is going to tell a reader when it comes to something that personal. It's only something that the universe or source or God or whatever it is that you believe in is supposed to know. Good luck, my friend. Yes. Thank you, April Lynn. Thank you. All right. This is for Maria. Virgo love. Your first time getting one of these. Can I please have a love reading? You betcha. You betcha, Maria. You're welcome. Oh, thank you, Deborah. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Virgo love. Thank you. Okay, so love reading for. Let's concentrate. We're not going to use these. We're going to use these. We're going to use the Sun and Moon Tarot for a straight love reading for Maria. For, I want to break out in song, but I'm on YouTube, so. I can't do that when I'm on YouTube. Okay? So, but it's from West Side Story. You know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about? Okay. First cut. I'm not going to take that one because I didn't even cut the deck yet. David, please. David Source, Spirit and Universe. For Maria for love. For Maria for love, please. For Maria for love. For Maria for love. For Maria for love. That was quick. Ooh, Ace of Swords, a bright new beginning. A clear, sharp beginning. A truthful beginning. I love that. First card. Queen of Swords. Will possibly be an air sign coming at you. Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn. Capricorn. That's hysterical. Okay, so remember that because I said Capricorn. There's a reason. Judgment. And the Ace of Wands. Interesting. Another one. So let me just say this. Queen of Pentacles. That would be you. Eight of Swords. Seven of Wands. And the Eight of Pentacles. Lots of eights for you, my friend. And two aces. For the outcome. That one's supposed to come out, it will, but I wasn't thinking, so I didn't take it. Ooh, the Star card. Card of Aquarius. That's an air sign. The Magician in reverse. And the Sun. Lovely. Ooh, the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. Card Gemini. Soulmate energy coming your way. A whole new beginning that's truthful. But let me tell you this. While I'm shuffling your cards, I'm thinking there's somebody from the past. Somebody. There's somebody. I can feel them out there. I can feel them out there. So that's why, and then I get these cards, right? It says to me that there may be an air sign or there was a sharp ending. There may be an air sign coming towards you, or one of the past maybe, or has a lot of air in their chart. And you got to make a judgment call. Do I want to resurrect it or do I not? Because we also have the Ace of Wands. Because it was fiery and passionate, right? Well, you know what that happened. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Those exes that just, have this thing that you just, can't move past. But here's the thing. I think there's a new person coming too. I think there's two. Because I think this is the new person. I think this is the old person. The person that you're dealing with, and there are two. There's somebody coming from the past, or somebody you just can't move past for some reason. You may even be seeing them now, or you may have recently seen them, because I feel like an imprint, if that makes any sense. Interference. So we've got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. That would be you. And we've got interference on their side of the deck. But then we have Eight of Pentacles, which is working for it, and Seven of Wands, which is fighting for it. I feel like there's a secondary person, a newer person coming to you. Could be an air sign. Could be a Leo. But it's supposed to happen. Destiny. This is my Destiny card, Star card, card of Aquarius, card of wishing upon a star and it coming true. Divine guidance, right? It's not something you're going to manifest. It's not. It's just supposed to happen. Manifesting isn't going to have anything to do with it. But it's going to bring you happiness. The sun. The sun. Yes, Virgo goddess. It's like you know what I'm talking about. I don't have to explain it to you. You understand exactly what I'm talking about. Lovers on the bottom of the deck, like I said, could be a Gemini. Doesn't have to be, but we got Gemini and Aquarius here. But I also have Leo. I feel like don't let the past interfere with the new, because if you do, it's going to turn you upside down, right? It's going to turn you upside, and the person coming towards you, they're going to want to work at it with you, and they're going to fight for it. That's why I like this side. I like this side, their side. I do. They want that connection, right? Don't get in your head about it. 9 of Swords, because they want that seed to plant a whole new life and a whole new love and a whole new relationship. They really do. They really, really do. Okay, let's do it. Let's get, hold on, let's pull it up here. Woo, 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 woo. Hold on, that's a good one. I like it. I'm liking it. I'm digging it when we start out with this, man. Love it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay. Guidance from Maria. From Maria. It's Maria, right? Yes, Maria. Guidance, please. Guidance, please, from Maria. Guidance, please, from Maria. Let's cut the deck. What was that on the bottom? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. I'm feeling it. Okay, so, guidance. Be strong. Woo! Wow, you got three crowning cards. You got the Strength card. What I say about that, Leo? Okay, doesn't have to be. Be strong. Be courageous. Move forward. Be strong, be courageous, move forward. Okay? Don't let the past hold you behind. You got to make a judgment call to move forward. It's going to happen. Dude, I tell you, I'm setting the cards down, Maria, because you're like on the precipice, okay, of dropping over to that other ledge, right? Moving past anything from the past, put it in the past, let it go. I know. Easier said than done. I know. Trust me. I do. It's time to move forward. Make that judgment call to move forward. This is also a card of resurrection. I'm not feeling it. I feel judgment. Okay? And the Chariot. Card of Taurus. Movement forward. Movement forward. I always call this my yin and yang card. We got the black bull and the white bull. Or is that the white? Are they oxen? I don't know. But to me, yin and yang. Card of Cancer. 9 of Pentacles. Now that, to me, most of the time, is a single lady or gentleman card, but not here. Why? Because of the Chariot card and because of he's holding flowers. I feel like somebody's coming towards you with the flowers. On the bottom of the deck, and I already shuffled it, dang it. Where's it at? Where was the bottom of the deck at? Hold on just a second. Oh, it was right here, and I picked it up, and shabang, shaboom, shabam. I lost it. Where are you at? Where are you at? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It was a good one. Where are you? Where are you? Hold on. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. Where? It was this one. The universe. It's going to open up a whole new universe for you. A whole new beginning. I mean, technically, the world, right? Time to start that whole new cycle. 10 of Cups right after it. I'm telling you, movement forward. This is a great ending. Look at this. I love it. Movement forward. And look, there's a little kiddo right there. I know, right? Me too, girl. Me too. Also, the definition of the 9 of Pentacles in this deck is gain. All right. So, I think, man, this is a good reading. Good reading. Open up. Let it be. God, I hope I just didn't get demonetized. But, because I can understand where you're coming from. You know what I mean? Yeah, something big is in the air, man. I can feel it. So, I hope that helps you. Okay, Miss Cherry. Miss Cherry. Oh, one of my good friends. First question is love, question mark. Second question is, am I heading in the right direction? All right. Let's, for Cherry. Yeah, we all do, Carol, right? We all do, man. I hope it is for everybody, too. I really do. So we're Cherry for love, David, Holy Spirit and Universe. Cherry for love. Cherry for love. Cherry for love. Cherry. Oh, girl. Ace of Cups. And your question is about love, and you got new love. Either you've already met him or he's coming in. I tell this to I've been telling Cherry for a while now there's a major love coming. And I know it's going to happen. It's been like a year. It's been over a year? It's been a while, but it's going to happen. That is the crowning card of your reading, followed by justice. Karmic justice coming in your way. Or to you. The leveling of the playing field. The balance. Card of Libra. Karmic justice, right? The moon, which is all up in the fields. Three of Wands. Prince of Swords. The Sun and the Four of Pentacles. Six of Cups. The Hanged Man. One more. Ace of Pentacles. There was a second one that flew out. Prince of Cups. That's crazy. And let me tell you why. This is an interesting reading. I feel like karmically, all the lessons, all the patootie, try not to cuss, is washing away, right? Finally leveling out. This is karma. This is justice coming your way. This is all up in the fields. This is your emotions. This is opening yourself up, going with your intuition, right? I'm going to tell you one piece of advice. Don't be an open book. Do be an open book. Don't keep things in. You tell people, or this person, straight out. Okay, this is the person you've been waiting for. Three of Wands. Could definitely be an air sign. We got the Prince of Swords here, and we got Justice. Could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. They could be sharp. They'll be witty. They'll be attractive. They think logically. They may drive you a little crazy. I'm just going to tell you, okay? Because they get up all in their head. But this is movement toward you. This is an action being taken toward you soon. Something you won't expect. I think this is the best reading I've ever done for Cherry. This is the Sun. Best card in the deck of tarot. Happiness. Okay? That's okay. She'll watch it later, yeah. And she's going to be like, wah! This is happiness. Card of Leo. But this is running in the fields, hand in hand. The sun shining on your face. Four of Pentacles. Just hold on. Hold on. It may be somebody you didn't expect. You see you see him behind there? It's like somebody that you're not really looking at. But hold on, because we Six of Cups. This is a soulmate card. This is a past. Could be an ex, but it doesn't have to be. It can be a past life soulmate, and that's what I'm feeling. Okay, observe. Be the wise watcher. Keep your eye out. Don't make any sudden movements. Just wait and see what happens, because the Ace of Pentacles, you begin with the Ace of Cups, you end with the Ace of Pentacles, and offer. If you haven't gotten it already, you will. Prince of Cups. Offer of love. This is insane. Boo, I think this is the best reading I've ever done. Maybe even the best reading ever done, but definitely best reading done for you. That's crazy. You're definitely, I'm going to pull, but you're heading in the right direction. Let's find out. For Boo. Sorry, guys, that's her nickname. That's what I call her. I know, right? I've been telling her for it, but, sometimes I can't pinpoint an exact time. Because, again, we're not supposed to know everything. Is Cherry heading in the right direction, David? Source, Spirit, and Universe. Is Cherry heading in the right direction? Is Cherry heading in the right direction? 7 of Pentacles. Yes, growth. Again, it says failure, but I don't believe that with this. Princess of Cups. Okay, hold on. Hold on. King of Pentacles. 2 of Swords. Ooh, you're going to have a decision to make. Don't we always, right? Everybody's like, we always got decisions to make. 10 of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Strength. 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This is the thing. Now, it says failure on the card. There may have been somebody you went on a date with or you thought was the one or will think that is the one that's not. But it makes you move forward to the next person. 7 of Pentacles is about growth, right? Then the Princess of Cups. Cups is all about love and emotion. Putting yourself out there. It's time. It's time. It's going to stress you out. And I think that's going to come from this. This may have already happened. Okay? But sometimes we have to get through that karmic phase of this person going on one date to get to the next, right? King of Pentacles, my friend. The King of Pentacles. The King of marriage and long-term commitment. It's like you have to get past this one hiccup in order to find your love and emotion and get past the stress. It's like you get past it, okay? But with the King of Pentacles, that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's the King of marriage. To me, the King of long-term commitment and abundance and prosperity. It'll put you into a crossroad, right, of your life. Like, wow, is this really, is this really the one? Really, is this really going to work out, right? Yes. 10 of Pentacles. The card of wealth. The card of family. Stable home. Abundance. Loyalty. 10 of Pentacles, right? Queen of Cups. Love. Card of Cancer. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think those are Cancer. Just correct me if I'm wrong. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces is also the Queen of Love and Strength. To me, a card of bonding. Could be a Leo, doesn't have to be. But it'll be a strong relationship on the bottom of the deck. 10 of Cups. I've never had, this is a very good reading, boo. Very good. You're going to have a hiccup. There may be some roadblock there, some guy that, you know, it's horrible. I shouldn't say it like that. What do you call it? You know, rambles up to you at the bar or whatever, and, you know, wants to go out. That's the hiccup, right? But not after this. Look at that. That's a happily ever after card. I'm telling you, boo, that's for you. Yes, you're headed in the right direction. Even if this person you go on a date with soon or just did was wholly patootie, not it, that's because that's the hiccup before the real thing. Okay? You're supposed to fail at it to get to where you're supposed to be. Woo! That was a good one, boo. That was good. I love it. I dig it. Let me know. We got to go out, girl. Call me. Text me. Message me. Whatever it is. Okay? So, this is all of the ones I'm going to take for today. Because it's almost 11:30. So, I'm going to do Cassandra's. I'm going to do Bernice. I'm going to do Deborah T. And I'm going to do Deborah Mac. And that'll be it for today, okay, guys? I'll be back on here next Tuesday. I only do these on Tuesdays. Anybody that sends me money after this to do a reading when this is already over, I'll automatically refund it. Unless you put it in the notes just to do it next Tuesday, okay? Okay, so who's first? We have Cassandra's. Mini read for Virgo. Him and I have been in separation. He is going through a divorce, and I told him to sort his life out, then call. Been no contact. Should I wait or move on? Okay, Cat, Cassandra. Should she wait for her Aries, or should she move on? Let's find out. Should she wait for her Aries, or should she move on? Cassandra, please, David, Source, Spirit, and Universe. Let's do some more pea spray, y'all. We can use all we can get right now. Mercury retrograde. Literally whispered it in the middle of a concert last night. Just saying. For Cassandra's. Ooh, 4 of Wands, dude. Ooh, look at these 2 cards. 4 of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the marrying, long-term commitment, abundant king, and the card of Twin Flame. 4 of Wands. Now, I'll tell you this much. Twin Flame relationships are tough. Tough. So let's see what they say. 5 of Pentacles, feeling out in the cold. It flipped over. 8 of Cups. That's my walking away card. Let's see what else comes out. Strength. Princess of Wands. Again. You're going to get a communication from him. 4 of Cups. 10 of Wands. The Devil and the King of Wands. 3 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so here's what I'm telling you. I believe this is a twin flame relationship. I believe he wants to commit to you. I believe that the true love, the love that he feels is real and true. But the 5 of Pentacles is being shut out, right? The 8 of Cups is walking away. There's a true bond. Card of Leo. Princess of Wands, you're going to get a communication. You will. But he still doesn't quite know what he wants. He doesn't, and I don't mean that he doesn't want you. I just mean that he doesn't know what he wants to do in life. Because he's still going to be carrying a burden. 10 of Wands. In the end, we've got the Devil and the King of Wands. Now, the Devil consists of, it could be, you know, a Capricorn energy, right? But it's the Devil. It's obsession, it's possession, it is toxicity, it's feeling tied down in oppression. And we have the King of Wands, which would be Aries. Could be Aries. I think he's going to continue to come at you, but I don't think he's going to give you what you want. Cap is the ex-wife. Well, that makes sense. I don't. And the reason why is because on the bottom of the deck, I have 3 of Pentacles, which is collaboration, right? In this deck, there's only one person in there. And it is also, I also have the 8 of Swords, not knowing which way to turn. I think, let me put it this way, a twin flame relationship, I've been around a long time. I've known a lot of people that have been or found or know their twin flame. And out of all the people that I've known, there's only been 2 couples in a twin flame relationship that have stayed together. They're tough. They're hard. They're meant to be, but they're hard. Very difficult to do. They are your opposite, your mirror image. They put the mirror up to your face and say, this is what's wrong with you, fix it. And not in a crappy, poopy kind of a way, but in a helping you kind of way, but it's very volatile. I feel that there's definitely love here and a bond, and I feel like he will always communicate with you, but he is not, he's like out to sea. I'm pulling this. I haven't done this for anybody else, but I'm going to do it. Because when I say out to sea, I think of this card, this Wisdom of the Oracle card, okay? I'm asking. Well, yeah. So you've got time to go. an observer. It's like constantly watching. It's constantly observing. It's like if he is within a, it's like he doesn't ever want to let go. Okay, so I feel emotions is what I feel. So he doesn't ever want to let go, but he doesn't want to, he's not clear. It's like a vortex, right? It's like a spinning undercurrent whirlpool of emotions underneath. What was the second half of the questions? Should you wait or should you move? Well, let's pull guidance. Because I feel like it's not going to be coming right into commitment. It's just not. You know what I mean? It's like a guidance. Please, David, the universe. He's not, I can feel the love, but I don't feel like moving forward. I feel like he's stuck. Even if he gets the divorce, going through the divorce process or not, he's stuck. The hanged man. That's what I feel. He's observing. The card observer we got right before this. He's not moving. Right? The Empress, that's your divine counterpart, right? Card of Taurus, Aries, and Libra. The Fool. Now, I saw this the last time. Again. Six of Wands. There's a victory. I don't think it'll be anytime soon, though. I don't. I feel the love, but he's just stagnant. Yeah, Three of Swords. Queen of Cups. Like I said, I thought what I say. I feel the love, but he's stagnant. Okay. There will be a victory at some point, but I don't feel like being for a long time. Okay. Eventually movement will occur, but the Seven of Cups speaks of other options. Hate to say it. To me, I would say movement forward for you would be best. A twin flame relationship, because we have sorrow at the outcome. Twin flame relationship is, trust me, you're always going to come back to each other. You will, throughout your life. Throughout your life, you will. And when you're both at the same vibrational level, both vibrational, because I don't feel like he is yet. He's going through a lot. Yeah, you had a crossroads, right? Oh, look at that, King of Cups on the bottom. I feel like if you're supposed to be together, it will work its way out when you're both at the same time in your path, okay? Movement forward for you. Yes, I think you should move forward. Okay? All right, I'm so sorry, but that's what I'm feeling. Up next, Bernice. Bernice, then Deborah T, then Deborah M. Okay, so for Bernice, I'm a Pisces and he's a Scorpio. Are we going to get back together? Who is your soulmate? Well, kind of hard to pinpoint down exactly who your soulmate is. Okay, I wish that I could, but that's tough to do. So first of all, let's see with you Pisces and your Scorpio, if you're going to get back together. I'm using the After Tarot for this one. Will Bernice and her Scorpio get back together? Please, David, Source, Universe. Will Bernice and her Scorpio get back together? Will they get back together? Will they get back together? Wow. Whoops. Hold on. Well, Bernice and her Scorpio. Wow. I think you will. Hold on. I don't know how long it's going to last. Let me look a minute. I think you will, but it won't be in the long term. Let me tell you why. I think they'll come back. You know, long battle. You've both been through it together, right? and a new, him coming towards you again or making an offer. Let's start seeing each other again. Let's get back together. Let's talk this out. And it's going to feel like the wish come true, okay? You'll fight your demons and get past the stress, and there'll be an offer. Queen of Pentacles. But when you take that leap of faith, I don't think it's going to turn out what you think it's going to be. And the reason why is because I think you're going to have to walk your own path, the moon. This is a card of Pisces. Right? Follow your gut. Follow your intuition. Walk the path, because I've got the King of Pentacles in reverse. That's my commitment card, and no, it's in the reverse. I think there's somebody new coming. Be a fire sign. Somebody courageous and true, looking you dead in the eye. Look at that dead eye. Look at it. Look at it. Not fooling around, this person that's coming toward you. Very passionate, courageous. Whenever I see the King of Wands, I always think of a firefighter or a public servant, right? Police officer, somebody that rushes into the fire. Somebody that's courageous and goes in and gets the job done. So that may be who your soulmate is. Could be a firefighter, could be a police officer, could be anything like that. Okay? Let's see. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune popped out. Abundance coming, right? So let's ask David, Soul, Spirit, Universe. I'm not going to be able to tell you a person's name or their age or anything like that, but I can give you some kind of an idea of what the divine wants you to know, right? I'm pushing that one off to the side. Ooh! All right, I'm not pushing it off to the side. Universe wants to tell you something very specific, Bernice. Very, very specific. Hold on. Very, very specific. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Ooh, the fire sign again. Okay. This is what I mean when I say the cards don't lie. This is what I mean when there's specifics, okay? Here's the thing. You're Scorpio, right? This is why I thought this can't be for your soulmate. Because a soulmate, who's my soulmate? Who's my soulmate question card pull isn't going to start out like this. 7 of Swords. My lying, cheating, stealing card. Okay? Like, this isn't for this. I set it aside. Next card came out. The Tower. Third card. These are your 3 opening cards. These are your 3 crowning cards. The next card is the Emperor. It's getting past the betrayal of what you're going through or what you will go through with Scorpio. Or, I'm thinking of Scorpio. And your Tower will fall. This could be a betrayal. Doesn't mean it has to be a third party, but a betrayal of some kind. They get caught and the tower falls down. That's when your Emperor will come. The Divine Masculine. To me, the ultimate soulmate. Card of Aries. Doesn't have to be. Somebody strong. Somebody a little older. Somebody who rules his world. Well, there you go. This is the Divine just saying, here you go. There's your message. Right? It's all going to lead to Divine Masculine, the ultimate soulmate. You're going to walk away from this relationship where you were treated badly and your tower fell down. You're going to be wise and observe, right, what's going on and what's going to bring it. It's going to bring you commitment. It's going to bring you marriage. It's going to bring you long-term. Could be a Taurus. It'll bring you clarity and freedom. And a whole new path with a new person. Or with a person. Somebody that you bond with. There's that fire sign. We got 2 fire signs here. Aries and Leo. There you go. This is the bonded strength card. And on the bottom of the deck, healing of the heart. This person will heal your heart. It'll let you get over the loss and realize that there's still love to come. True love. soulmate love. Twin flame love. Girl, if that is not a reading to tell you that the soulmate's out there and coming, there is not one. Look at this. These are some powerful readings today, you guys. Powerful. Your person is going to be strong and bonded and courageous. Could definitely, I mean, we've got Aries, we've got Leo, we've got Taurus. I mean, we got Gemini here. This is a good reading. Movement forward, my friend. Okay? Wow is an understatement, Miss Amy. Whoo! Look at that. I picked it up, I split the deck, and what happened? 10 of Cups on the bottom. I'm telling you. It's good. I know it's hard to see. It's hard to see when it's not there. It's hard to see it off in the distance. It's hard to see it coming, right? It's difficult, but it is. All right, so let's go back to activity. I hope that helps, Denise. I hope it does. It looked good to me. Yep, we're taking no more requests today, guys. I am doing Deborah T right now. Then we're going to do Deborah M, Deborah Mac, and then we'll be done. Okay, so for Deborah T, let's see what we're saying here. I am Gemini, and I'm waiting to hear from Daniel, Capricorn. We have had no communication, but I know he's my soulmate. I feel his coming back, but I wanted to ask you if he's coming back. I've never felt like this about anyone. Thank you, Teresa. For Deborah T, we're using the after tarot for this. Oh, that's pesky Mercury in retrograde. Usually if you're thinking about them, they're thinking about you. Just saying. The Capricorn is one to say, you know what? I'm going to think about it all, but I'm not going to let him know. I'm going to keep it to myself. Right? Is Deborah T's Capricorn coming back? Let's clear one more time and shuffle and ask David, Source, Spirit, Universe to let us know. Is Deborah T's Capricorn coming back? Probably when you least expect it is what I'm figuring. But let's ask the cards. Is Deborah T's Capricorn coming back? Is Deborah T's Capricorn coming back? Ooh, we got the 8 of Cups in reverse. Again. Page of Swords in reverse. 6 of Cups, you girl. 3 more. I'm sorry, I don't mean to chuckle, but the cards, man. The cards. Yes. I'm going to say yes because your crowning card is the 8 of Cups in reverse. Okay? This way is walking away and staying away. I don't think he's going to stay away. He's going to resurface. Okay, you may not be hearing anything about him now. You may not know that he's probably not. Okay, this is what he's doing. He has put you in a box in his mind. He's locked it. We put the lid down. He's locked it. Oop. Put the key somewhere, and you tuck back up in there. But then, no, I'm not going to look at her social media. No, I'm not going to ask her friends about her. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. And then he'll work, and keep you out of his mind. And then one day, bam, he'll pop in his mind again. And it happens over and over again until he can't not contact you. This is him fighting it. This is him coming back. 6 of Cups. The return of an ex, the return of love, the return of a soulmate. Ace of Cups. Starting new love again. I don't believe Ace of Cups is just for new love. I think that when depending on the cards around it, it's also for regenerative love, and it starts all over in a different cycle, okay? Thinking about you. Queen of Swords. May have felt scorned at one point, even if he was the one that walked away. The transformation. See the butterfly? Taking flight. He comes back, he's going to draw boundaries, so don't. I'm going to tell you right now. It's like he's going to take that sword, he's going to draw a line in the sand. Okay. I want to talk to you again. I want to do this and that, but this is what I'm not going to deal with. Capricorn, okay? Ten of Swords in reverse. The end isn't here yet. The cycle hasn't completed because we've got the Chariot card, movement forward. Card of Cancer, and outcome is Two of Wands. There's a possibility. I know he's going to come back toward you, but you're going to both have to listen to each other and listen to his boundaries, because I'm telling you, they're good. It's going to be strong, right? Capricorn, after all. And the Six of, it'll even out, but we have to have reciprocity, give and take, okay? You got to let go. If you don't let go, it's going to get chopped off. All right? Let go of what happened in the past and move forward. Yes, I feel as if he's coming back toward you. I think there's a possibility of getting back together, but I'm telling you, we're dealing with a Capricorn here. Once the boundaries are laid, there's no going back. So you have to really listen to what his priorities, or what he will and won't deal with, or what they will or won't deal with, right? But yes, I do see him coming back toward you. Let's get guidance. Any Cappies out there? April Lynn, am I right? April Lynn, am I correct? Ooh. Guidance, please. Anybody out there? I'd sing, but then I get in trouble. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. Guidance, please, for Deborah. Guidance, please. David. Moving forward with passion. Charging forward. The Emperor. Yes, the divine counterpart. Card of Aries. Four of Wands. You're singing? I wish I could. Four of Wands, a new beginning, right? But if there's not communication, see him walking away from her? If the communication isn't had and sincerely listened to, it won't work. Card of Libra, Justice. Working out karma as far as I'm concerned. Look at that, what just popped out. Gemini. The Lovers. A whole new path can await you. Let's see. The Eagle flies too. Again, with that Two of Wands. All right. It's like, I know you're waiting. Your ship will come in with this Lover's card when and if you really want it to, and you listen, because I'm telling you, it's not going to be no joke when it comes to what he has to say when he finally speaks. If you catch my drift. All right. All right. Last person of the day is Deborah Mac. Deborah. I split from my ex almost 2 years ago. He's still involved with my family. I'm just gonna refresh to make sure nobody else has sent money real quick before everybody logs off after this. I don't want all my mods to log off. Yep, Deborah Mac's last one. For today, till next Tuesday now. Yeah, next Tuesday. I split from my ex almost 2 years ago. He's still involved with my family. I've been manifesting a new, enduring, divinely guided relationship. I keep getting synchronistic signs that it's him. Is it? If not, is he anywhere on the horizon? Okay. For Deborah Mac's ex, are the signs for him, for her ex, are the signs that she's getting for him, are the signs that she is getting for her ex? Is that what the synchronicities are for? Is that what, and then we'll be done for the day, y'all. I'll be back on Thursday for the All Signs Weekly Love Readings, okay? And then I'm taking a few days off. So I'll be back in till next week. Well, 4 cards. I haven't. Interesting. 10 of Wands just popped out too. Ooh, this is strange. Is this synchronicities for him? 9 of Wands. Thank you. King of Cups. Again. Yep, that's the one that popped out before. 10 of Wands. the Moon in reverse, the Three of Swords, the 8. Yes. Oh yeah, I think it's him. After that long battle, right? Together on the other side, you get through it on the other side. Commitment, King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, it's like a commitment is finally had. The burden from the past is finally set down. The truths are spoken, nothing else hidden. That means that when this happens, right? Everything that should have been said the first time is said, and then the healing begins. In this card, the After Deck, right? Cut loose from things of the past in celebration of reunion. Wow, on the bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles. Yes, I think it's him. I think it's him, but you have to speak your truth. And I say that a lot, you guys. You hear me say it all the time. Speak your truth, right? Be you. Not what they want you to be. Not what you think that they want you to be. You. Right? So let's see. You said if that's not him, let's see if he's coming back. I believe it is. I believe it is. Let's see what else the universe has to say. That popped out of the deck. The Ace of Wands. Passionate new beginning. Guidance, please, for Deborah. Deborah Mac. Whoa. Ooh, crowning card, Justice, card of Libra. Karmic justice, right? Page of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. 6 of Wands. I don't think it's going to happen for a little bit. The Death card. 9 of Wands again. Oh, wow. Ah, that's funny. Okay, it's not going to happen immediately. Okay, it'll even out. It'll happen. Karmically, it's supposed to happen. Right? Going to ask you out on a date or whatever. Or to get together. But you're going to be single a little while longer. Enjoy your singlehood. Be you, stand in your power, you know your worth and your confidence, and go out and have fun and enjoy life. Enjoy your abundance, okay? Because a victory will be had with this. Usually the 6 of Wands, he's by himself riding in victory. This is also a marriage card for some, okay? This is where the maiden is meeting him. He's riding up to her. Okay, Death, moving forward. Card of Scorpio. A new cycle, getting through it all. Then we have working at it. Then we have balance, card of Pisces, and then we have the 10 of Cups, happily ever after. I just don't think it's going to be immediate. You may run into him at a party, celebration, out drinking, cocktails, whatever. A reunion, though, is very possible. And there you go, Strength. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be immediate. I don't. I think it's going to be a little bit before it happens. But I do see him on the horizon, and I see it coming back together. Okay? That's a beautiful read. Okay, guys, before everybody rushes off here, I will be here on Thursday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time for the weekly All Signs Zodiac Love Readings. Please come. Bring on your friends. It's a community. Enjoy life. Talk to everybody. Get to know everybody. Make friends, okay? Best wishes, Deborah, okay? I am taking personal readings. Now, for this week, I really don't have any slots left. But starting next week, I have openings. If you're interested, email me at Teresa@teresasreadings.com. Otherwise, I will see you all live here on Thursday. Thank you, moderators, for doing all that you do. I love you all very much. And I'll see you real soon. I just did it, Deborah. I'm going to get ready to get off here. It'll take a second to upload, and then you can watch it. It's towards the end. Yours is the second to the last, okay? All right, guys. I'll see you Thursday. Mwah. Bye.